I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to sail with you across the ocean of recovery. Let's take a deep breath in together and then slowly exhale. Let me tell you about my clients. I work with some amazing souls. So I've had folks come to me. Usually the clients who come to me are folks who've seen a lot of other coaches, medical doctors, other coaches, big doctor names in the field. And they come to me because the mind has an unconscious component and a conscious component. And most of the coaches and programs are focused on the conscious component, whereas I focus on the unconscious component. I communicate directly with unconscious mind. So these clients come to me after having a lot of sessions, going to centers, going to spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, going to all of these practitioners who are working consciously. And many of them often also will be in fix-it mentality, doing physical things, physical treatments, this kind of thing, instead of going deep into unconscious mind. So what's amazing is that I get to work with these clients who are kind of at the end of the journey in terms of their being completely disappointed in what they've experienced thus far, or at least mildly, because they've done everything these other coaches have said and they haven't made the leaps because the coaches are telling them what to do, conscious, instead of going into unconscious during a session, shifting, making those shifts happen, which is what I do. And I've been blessed to have been trained 6 trainings in rapid resolution therapy with clinical hypnosis. So I understand how this works. I see coaches, docs, people on forums on Facebook who continue to reinforce, because they don't understand unconscious mind and language, continue to reinforce dysfunction and continue to fuel the very thing that they claim to be working to end. So when I see that, I cringe and I think, oh, wow, it's no wonder these clients are coming to me. And when they come to me, they're in despair. They're crying, they're freaking out, and they're often feeling bad about what another coach told them not to do. Instead of a coach telling them, okay, I'm going to work with your unconscious mind and shift some things in a fun way, in a dynamic way, in an exciting way, using sensory language and a bunch of other fun techniques. Instead of that, the coaches are hard. And I had some coaches on my journey too who were hardcore and didn't work with unconscious mind. I still liked them. I liked some of their metaphors. I worked with one at UW and I really liked his ability to bring me into a whole different metaphorical world, like video gaming world. But that's what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about my clients. So they come to me and they hear something from these videos or from my journey, from my website. They can see that I'm a hell walker, that I've been through hell and I learned. I didn't just read a book or go to college and get a master's in psychology or even a PhD. There's PhDs out there who work in this world, who's in this mind-body world, who I would say are confusing and communicating on a surface level. So my clients are coming to me and I'm making these big shifts and I get the joy of seeing them go from, oh man, all these coaches haven't been able to help me and I've spent all this money and I've got nothing out of this journey. I'm right back where I started, to, wow, things are shifting. Wow, Wolf, that session really made a difference. I'm really getting through the stages that you laid out. I'm really moving out of resistance for the first time. I worked with 8 coaches who told me to feel my feelings and to do some meditation and do some breathing. And now things are actually shifting. Things are working. And then the fun begins. Hey, I'm on an airplane. Hey, I'm dancing. Hey, I'm going out at night. Hey, I'm in a relationship. I'm getting some love and some romance in my life. I love to see that. I love to see my clients, and I see them. I'm friends with my clients on Facebook, and I see them expanding their lives. And that's magic for me, because my work is sometimes, I would say always, less involved, like a typical PRT, pain reprocessing therapist. Lot of sessions, long-term, like lot of sessions, probably at least 10 or a dozen sessions to make some progress. Whereas I come in 1 to 3 to 4 to 6 sessions, and stuff is just boom, boom, boom. It's happening. And then I just let go and watch them fly. And those clients just continue to grow and develop and transform. And it's so beautiful for me to watch that, because I know I went through that transformation with a bunch of clunky coaches, trained, some of them trained in PRT, some of them with working with the Australians, Mosley and those guys, Butler, and Explain Pain kind of therapeutics. So a lot of academics. And what I also love is to watch clients go from weeping all day, all week, all month to going out on a boat, going on an airplane, going skiing, going hiking, doing amazingly fun things with partners, with kids, with friends. So I just want to send a big hug out to all my clients. Some of them might be watching this. Some of them might be still in this journey of transformation. To them, I'd say, so am I. It never ends. It's like working out. You go to the gym, you get stronger, and then you're like, oh, but there's another level. I'd like to be able to go beyond where I am now. So I'm going to work a little harder. I'm going to confront uncomfortable exercises, right? So you keep doing it. You go heavier. You continue to get fitter and fitter. And this is a journey of mental transformation, mental fitness. So if you aren't my client yet and you'd like to be, head over to healingwolfcoaching.com and book a consult call if you're ready. I don't have a lot of those available, and I like to keep them for folks who are really ready to make these huge leaps. And then I'll get you on my schedule. I've got a very busy schedule, so we'll figure out a good time. If you have any comments, please drop them here, and please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you watching. My mission is to get you out of hell, to get everybody out of hell. Nobody should have to go through what I went through and what you may be going through now. I also have a Facebook group, Healing Den, so check that out. I'll see you there. I love you. I know you can do this, and I know you can make the huge leaps that my clients have. So I'll see you in the next video.